PG-13. We can't watch teens, man.
Can you see the chat in the custom game?
No, I can't. I can now. Yeah.
I can't see it either. Like I can't see it. I don't know. Alright,
I got
whatever.
a suspect link. I got you.
I was gonna say
They're already midway into this draft. Ooh.
Okay, I'll just wait for them.
Here.
Oh goodness. Who are they picking?
Alright, and we're already in draft. Looks like Urgot's locked in on Big Goose side as well as Caitlyn and Lutz, Tristana, Karma, and Aatrox locked in for TST. On the other side, we are going into game 2, and I do believe Big Oof did win game 1. Hopefully,
Okay.
Everybody up.
I'm kind of liking the Trust team comp here. Obviously, the Aatrox is good. And I like Tristana right now, actually. She just got a Q buff, so I think she's feeling strong.
Alright.
Yeah, no problem. Got 2 seconds, we got 1. What are they banning out here, Vayne? Kiana? The Yasuo, yep, you gotta take out the Yasuo one trick. Oh, they're going for the Nico. They're actually letting them take Yasuo. They're baiting them to take it. Must have a response for it. Gonna sneeze. Woo! Lilia coming out. Well, actually, not yet. We got 4 seconds. Oh, they changed it to the Karthus. Well, they got the Execute. They're counter picking it with the Yasuo. Oh wait, no, never mind. Sorry. Trust is a Yasuo one trick. The silly salamanders got the one trick over there. So I thought they were gonna ban the Yasuo, but it was actually they were gonna try and ban their own one trick. And then Master Yi coming out. Wow, they're going full hard carry. Looking for some Aatrox, maybe some Aatrox Yasuo combo wombos. Maybe a Tristana ult. Knock all 5 of them up. Vex, I like the Vex here. Cass is also a pick that they can do. If Master Yi gets ahead, I don't know. Maybe they got something going on here. Looks like draft has ended. I'm not too sure who's won here. I feel like they have maybe a little bit too much AD damage on the Trust side. I think Urgot can just build some Tab Eyes or Steel Caps is now what it's called. I think Urgot can possibly be unkillable here. They don't have that many tanks. Karthus definitely an interesting pick coming out of Big Oof. But no AP on the Trust side, so unless we see no, none of their champs can go AP. I don't think Yasuo can go AP. I don't think Master Yi can either. Maybe for those big heals, Master Yi can go AP W max. Alright, looks like we're getting to actual draft pick here. I guess the screen won't change because it's not on my computer, but not sure what sponsors we have for today. I know we reached out to Trojan Condoms again, miniature size this time.
I shall endure.
They were a small sponsor. Last time they were the big ones because we got the Magnum. So this time we're getting the small ones, trying to be not excluding anybody. I know a lot of big oof people go for the smaller condoms. So Trust, on the other hand, is probably the Magnums. So Silly Salamander's gonna need some protection for this game. Going in with his one trick Yasuo. Yeah.
I want a turn.
Yep, I've been doing pretty good.
Darkness, where power
I said, Trust looks like they got their one trick Silly Salamander on the Yasuo, but unfortunately they went all AD, so I think there's gonna be a little bit of a armor diff to the side of Big Oof this game. Do we have any sponsors today? Any big sponsors? Cool. Get the Caitlyn ASD combo with Dog Pound on his Lux here. I know Bammers has picked Cassiopeia previously in a few games, so he's not just pulling it out of a hat. He has some experience, but it's like we'll be getting in the game in a couple minutes. Now the big talk for this game is, can Yiffy do a Yiffy in the top lane? So a lot of emphasis up there in the Aatrox Urgot top lane. Mr. Phenomena can end the game himself if he gets far ahead enough, so really looking forward to that. Mr. Goblin in the jungle on Master Yi. Not sure if he's played that before, but looks pretty solid. Yeah, I guess we'll see how this game goes. Not sure how game one went, but sure it was a close one. Wouldn't be surprised here if TST took a game off of BO. We got a lot of people watching the stream. You guys got any questions about anything? You guys got any favorite songs? Seeing a lot of people typing right now, so hard to keep up. Alright, getting a few more people in here. Still no favorite songs that people have written down yet. We're waiting to get into game number 2, I believe. My personal favorite, I've always liked it. Secrets by One Republic. It's quite the banger. Jump Scare. That's a good song. Yes, it is. I'm a big fan of the violin. So any song that's got a nice violin in it, especially in the main chorus, really, really gets my heart pumping. And I'll tell you, that song sure does. I agree. Violins do need to be in more songs. I very much agree with you there. Looks like we're getting into the game now. I don't know where I went. I want to say that I got kicked out of spectating there. I'm not sure what happened there. That was weird.
But
Maybe it's still.
it's okay because Derpington to the rescue.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, he has the Fright Knight Urgot. He automatically wins this lane. Sorry, Yiffy Diffy, it does not exist this game.
We don't know how game 1 went, except that we're thinking that TST dominated, per usual.
Of course, the goats always winning.
Yeah, we're not exactly sure how game 1 went. In all honesty, we think BO took game 1 off of TST, but we're looking for a comeback right here.
Yeah, we're expecting the TST full comeback in this series. BO isn't ready for it.
Yep. We're definitely looking at a big skin diff in this game, though. Looks like BO's got a skin on every single person.
Oh, man, and they're such good skins. That Urgot skin is pristine.
That is a nice looking Urgot skin. We also have the $100 Lux skin coming out of Dog Pound. He is rich, so if you need a skin gifted to you, you can ask him.
$100 Lux skin. That skin will never get made ever again because it's a code issue. It's actually a code problem.
Yep, it should be banned, but
hey,
guess we're playing with it. We have a wait a second. Yeah. Looks like they tried the little invade there, but it didn't work out. ASD isn't using purple chroma. Yeah, he's throwing, to be honest. It could be a diff. Purple now,
yeah,
exactly.
They're all kind of off from each other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was talking about a skin diff earlier, but okay.
I mean, the Urgot skin.
Dog Pound. Yeah, Dog Pound can go purple here.
Ooh, engage on Giffy from Bim Buttface. Some early post-early Perez. Look at that trade, beautiful.
Definitely some good trading in from Urgot there. I thought Aatrox would win this, but I think he needs to wait till level 3.
Level 2, he could have the advantage with his Q using its distance, but obviously he can play out that lane.
Lux with the invisible Q miss. That thing is so hard to see.
Ooh.
We're looking at a very dominant lane in the bot lane. Okay.
Coming out of Baron on the Silly Salamander. Silly Salamander is on his main dual feat.
Yep.
If Bammers can survive that draft.
Yeah, we're obviously looking at a really strong.
It's an all-in.
Okay.
Both Knights are down. First blood.
Wow.
Oh my god. Silly Salamander just solo killed Bammers.
Now that the screen showed that the Cassiopeia killed first, but on the top it said
first blood. That is.
It said the Yasuo
Salamander
took the first blood. We're looking at a gap in the mid lane already, as they're both 6-6 farms. Silly Salamander takes the gold lead.
Oh my god.
I'd be scared if I was Bammers now.
Oh my god, he's willing to fight. Talking about fight, a little bit of poke coming out of Dog Pound.
Yeah.
The bot lane, tons of harass coming from this boat lane of the Lux and Caitlyn binding, and it's gonna land trap, it's gonna come down, headshot. It's
Oh, good tank by the Karma there.
Definitely needed Tristana almost tucked right out of the lane.
Yeah, we almost need like to put some sort of I don't know, like drawback on Silly Salamander because he is smurfing it. Definitely behind in CS right now, but that first blood definitely helps.
And that looks like Booty Swap is invading aggressive Goblin.
Great.
Trying to fight back. He has managed to get the blue buff is using W, taking some damage, but will it be enough? Not enough. Booty Swap is going to slay him in his own jungle.
Ghost was used by both junglers there, I believe.
Which is funny because I don't feel like they moved that much, but
Yeah, kind of stood still a lot of that fight. Don't estimate the Salamander. I 100% agree. Give him his one trick, he's gonna punish you for it.
Dog Pound being very aggressive with this lots, but he is running out of mana slowly but surely. Won't be able to crash too much as they are looking for a trade onto ASDW with Tristana.
Yeah, they can go in here, I believe, because Lux is out of mana and doesn't have the purple skin yet, so still should be able to beat him.
The purple skin. So Tristana pass is helping potentially clear that wave a little bit before turn.
Now we're already looking at a big gold gap already, so this is going to be a little tough for TST to even come back from this right now. But one good team fight can turn the whole game.
As there is another fight in the mid
Big
lane.
fight. Miss Q.
Once more, it's bloody. Can he get more use to win? Well, the Q does land, but it's not enough damage. He's gonna win this fight.
That was a rough one to look at. Tristana being poked out hard here. I'd say it's about a 60-40 chance that TST win this game. Still giving them the benefit of the doubt here. They are at a 2K gold a 2K gold deficit already at 5 minutes. All right. I'm feeling a comeback already. Ooh, oh no. Okay, actually lives with the heal and the Karma Shield there, saves the Tristana, but with the wave pushing in and in, we might see a dive here from the BO.
Victor Bob very low. AS has already doubled the farm. I don't think he wants to lose. I don't think he wants to fall farther behind, but
yeah, it looks like they're not. Looks like they're not going for the dive.
And the blue top out of the jungle. Karthus is alone. Yiffy's gonna get it.
Dead.
Shutdown going over to Yiffy, I believe. Or was it a shutdown? I think he just said 400. Right?
I don't believe that was a shutdown. It might have been, but I didn't see anything. But pretty big for the Aatrox here. He's already behind in lane a little bit. He did pick up that pink ward. So maybe a little bit of pressure being able to be put on by this Aatrox in the top lane.
Ben Buttface has opted to start the trifecta of items to make Aatrox hate his life. He's already got the Bramble Vets. I'm pretty sure he's going to the Ninja Copy Nets. That means Aatrox will virtually do no damage, and then Urgot gets to build damage and do what he loses in the rest of the lane.
Yeah, it is 2 to 3 kills right now. Gold lead is still about 2K, so guess we'll see. I think it'll come down to team fights. I don't think one team's going to be that crazy ahead. I mean, obviously you see BO being a little bit better in team fights here, going to pick up the dragon, but I think if Aatrox and Yasuo pair those combos together, they can really do something if they can play well together here. Okay, the Yasuo pushing in the wave. Tristana just trying to keep him. Oh, the Karma going down there with a snare from Mr. Dog Pound General. That combo definitely does a lot of damage, I'll tell you that. It's like they hit level 6 in the bot lane too, so definitely got to be careful having such a big lead coming into 8 minutes here.
Burmer's having a kill in the CS league has generated him a 200 gold bounty already over his head. It's more based off his farm at this point. And I think
definitely
TSC
playing
should try
well.
to focus on getting that shut down onto Silly Salamander or Yippee. I think it will work out really well in helping them push a little farther into the late
Yep.
game.
The really big difference here is it's like Karthus has taken a massive double CS lead in the jungle as he keeps invading, keeps taking camps.
This time they brought friends. Both Ben Buttface and Bammers rotated from their lanes to help Karthus make sure that he can't be collapsed on like he was last time.
Yep. Actually handing over the blue to Cassiopeia there. So
You gotta pay the mid lane tax. Gotta pay the mid lane tax. ASCW has managed to stay double McBob's farm even when he's out of lane, and I find that funny because it's like it's not even a 40 C, it's like 30 and then 40 because it has to double him now.
Yep.
Carzador comes down, Karma Shield comes out, both of them are gonna survive that lane. Good job, Nice Ice Toasted.
that was real close. We're looking at a double CS gap in almost every, not every lane, but pretty close. Even in the support role, we're looking at a double CS
There's a
gap.
fight in the top lane. Atos is going, and Yippee is fighting.
Okay.
We're also fighting in the mid
Oh,
lane.
it's switched to mid.
You got
Real
Bears
close.
killing screen. It looks like top lane has disengaged itself.
Yeah, not really sure what happened top lane. Looks like one of them was gonna go for it.
But
Yeah, big.
Oh.
Okay, dive in that bot lane. Looks like they're gonna back off a little bit. Yeah, big CS gap in the support role here. Dog Pound with double 9 slice toaster CS.
2 to 1. Goddamn.
Maybe he can steal one of these days, but definitely not looking good in this mid lane. I don't believe that Yasuo will ever be able to beat this Cassiopeia in a 1v1.
It does look like we're trying to collapse on the Karthus in the jungle, but the
Ghost
Ghost is
used?
so fast, so much damage is being replied on the Master Yi as Karthus is running away.
Yeah, looks like the Karthus had Ghost there. I'm not sure what the Master Yi used Ghost on earlier, but he didn't have it up right there, so they weren't able to chase. Not even sure chasing would have been a good idea there with Bammers coming in.
Booty slapping, piloting this Karthus pristinely. He's stole so many camps.
Yeah.
Playing super like farm simulator, but he's stealing your farm as well.
He did build the Medjais though, so it doesn't look like he has any stacks.
Not yet. He's waiting for the Karthus bomb, man.
Yeah, waiting for that Karthus ult. Maybe give him a few stacks. Yeah. Ghost is greater than Master Yi are? Yep, I guess so. Cooldown is longer, so I think it is. Pretty sure Master Yi R is pretty low, so.
Oh my god.
There we go. We have a C.
W and Dog
wow.
are ruthless.
So unfortunately, we have 9 slice toaster going down there. He does pick up his second CS, so he did tie CS in the support role there, but falls down due to walking up so far to take it. Herald does hit in the mid lane there. Oh, Yasuo goes down for it. Great flash by Bammer picking up that kill. Does have to use flash. Both mid laners use flash there.
Oh, well, look at the no. He gets away with it. I think he stole Gromp and Wolves and Blue Buff.
Wow.
3 times in a row now?
Yeah, definitely not optimal. I was not really paying attention. I'm more. That's Master Yi R used.
Okay, does he? I don't know if you want this farm, my guy. Bammers is just
That's
poking him. So many
Yeah.
keys.
Yeah, Bammers is pretty huge right now. There's the Parthasol.
Ooh.
Doesn't get any
they are
kills.
going to try
Lux.
to engage on. Whoa!
Oh.
W puts the trap out. Not today, Vic Bob. You
That-
will go down.
That Tristana jump was a little bit short. Not sure if he was going for the slow there or what he was going for, but gets taken down. This is... Oh, the snare hits. Does get out, though.
Ooh, they're very
Now
low.
Dog Pound has got 3 times CS speed on 9 slice. Yep. Actually, a little bit closer now. It's 4-6. Dog Pound not having too much of a big diff in the support role. I haven't seen him red, to be honest. But
I mean, I'd be scared if I saw all those lasers almost hitting me. Like they're shooting 2 skill shots that you have to dodge. One person might have to tank the other. Like they're putting out tons of pressure in that bot lane with the Caitlyn and the
they definitely are
combo. Their bot lane is playing very, very harassing.
Now, you may know the answer to this, but I was looking at the game state right now, and I saw the Lux skin is red. Do you have to go red before purple, or was that just a big throw?
I think you can go red before purple. Well, but Mastery is fighting the Triton. He's trying to engage into this Urgot. Croptus has arrived, Lutz has arrived, but there's Ashen also in the bot lane. Back to the fight. There's not so much going on. Both teams disengaging.
Purple's tier 2. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was looking at the red, and I mean, to be honest, the game may be over before he can get purple, but
if he's not wearing purple, this game never happened.
Exactly, yep.
15 minutes. Big Oof is 7k gold ahead. TST doing the fight back. 2-on-1 in the bot lane. ASW is alone. The E connects. You want to go out. The ultimate hits the Tristana. He hits shut down onto the Karma. Not who you want to give the shutdown to.
Yeah, a little unfortunate, but it was still a 1-for-1. We're still, the positive side of that is somebody gets the shutdown. 2 purple combos and they're both tier 2. Okay. So looks like Dog Pounds is on the right schedule here.
So it's what like Ben Buffett is going to be looking to speed up this
Harold.
tower destruction. Does connect.
Harold doesn't take down tower, but
if he's still holding this lane firm, as 2 top lanes do what 2 top lanes do. Farm and occasionally fight each other. Ben, our booty slapping, attempting to smite, but aggressive goblin is going to smite. He is going to ult away. Booty slapping is ghosted right behind them. The wall comes out. Aggressive goblin does not have ghost. They're chasing him up the tower.
My gosh.
Slapping his booty.
Wow.
As the aggressive goblin goes down. Meanwhile,
is that T1 Zeus on Aatrox? It's pretty close. He's definitely keeping up with Ben in the top lane here. He didn't take the Comet, which I think T1 Zeus is taking a little bit. I think other top laners were doing, but he's definitely putting up a fight in this top lane. I do give him some credit. Harold put against him. Pretty much the whole world's against him right now, and he's fighting back in the top lane.
I just noticed Ben Buttface has a bounty, but Yiffy closed the majority, CS. Yeah, the gold is even in top. Why does he have a bounty?
Not quite sure there.
They both haven't done much. Doesn't it make more sense for I'm sure someone can figure out this map? But Booty Slap is back in this jungle. He wants it. Aggressive Goblin is not how they're fighting it. Yiffy is here. Yiffy is ready to fight. Second chain mixed, third chain connects. He is going to get the shutdown. Booty Slap is going to die this time. If he says, get out of my jungle. Silly Salamander still looking for the fight as he wants it. Bear's a hope the ultimate does land. It's not going to stun though. Bear splashes over. Silly Salamander with the reaction time. Absolutely insane.
Gotta give a lot of credit to Yiffy here. He's really putting in some work on this Aatrox. Maybe they'll get a little bit in the mid lane here. Definitely some pressure on Bammers here.
The Dog Pound and ASD are collecting jungle taxes as well as they steal you red buff. Silly is
definitely.
going to get this turn, but will he make it out? Him versus Bammers.
Goes in.
Shoulder can talk at night.
Great one wall.
Oh, wow. So much damage. Wait, Bammers is doing so much tick damage, actually.
Yeah, he is a full item ahead.
It does look like a tier 12. We'll be looking at that.
A fight in the top lane here.
Buttface looking to collect. He is going to collect the aggressive
Oh, the
goblins.
fear.
He's going to run away as if he cannot save his friend in fear.
Yeah. Little rough there. Looks like they're gonna pick up another dragon. Put him on soul point. If you're on TST side here, I'm not sure exactly what you can go for. You have bounties, maybe an outside turret.
You look for maybe a pick. You try to catch Ben Buttface on the rotation.
Yeah.
Split pushing. Maybe you try to look for booty slapping. You know he's going to come try to invade your blue side. Maybe he brings someone, but if all 5 of TSC's members are there, they can easily finish into this pit here. The pits are going to see their way back into the game.
Maybe they can pick up this bottom if they go for it. Tristana does take towers fast, no matter how far behind she is. They just can't get that.
Ben Buttface saying, "This is my tower."
Yeah, didn't even TP for it. So
Walks down. I think he's shredding the tower. This is Titanic Hydra. Great way to look at Urgot. He is going to
flashes in.
He is going to swallow the karma right in front of Big Bob. Sorry, nice fight, Toaster. Get in Ben Buttface's belly.
Man, that Urgot W looks sick on that skin.
That skin is so nice.
It's like a cobweb, I believe. That's what it does. It's like a big cobweb around him.
Give me that skin, please.
Looks real cool.
I'll play Urgot forever. I promise.
Let's go in Ludens. Yeah, this is looking rough.
Big Bob still has not been able to finish his mythic item at 21 minutes. It is looking very grim. Karma has opted into Ludens for more damage. Compensate for the line damage. Yippee, only member on strat. Brother trying to help, but they it's not gonna be enough. They're just getting wise once and all. Yippee gonna be shot down. ASC collects a double kill on for the AD carry. Big ooh.
I think this is game here. Pretty sure they can end with 20 seconds left.
Oh yeah. Big oo's going to taste this man. 22 minutes. 15k gold on the side of Big Ooh. As they are going to pop their flashes of celebration.
Yiffy definitely putting up a fight. He played real well.
I think Silly Salamander got his clip. I think we all know what he wanted, and he got it. He First Blood's Bammers. I think that is his clip. They are TST walked so
didn't end up purple. Clips. Yeah. Wow.
But we will look to get interviews. Now we will Knight. You go find out which teams, people, please.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
Go figure out Big Oof. See which one of them wants to come do an interview.
All right.
Which one of them wants to do an interview. We will get interviews going real soon.
see here.
If you're Big Oof, you just beat the goats. Not too many people get to beat the goats.
No, that's true. That's true.
Like, they beat them. It's gonna be a wild week next week when we get the.
Do we have any exciting games coming up?
Yes, we do. Big Oof, being able to beat the goats here, actually secure them. Not only like probably second or first seed guaranteed. The tiebreaker is now next week's game, I believe, our technical week 7 of the Tst Vs Myth with 6 wins, BO at 6 wins, after buys and games they've played, whatever. And this will be the tiebreaker to decide like who is number 1, getting ready to go into playoffs.
There we go. All right, looking like we have ASD is gonna come, do his interview, and it looks like Shrimpy Joe texted him, but not sure who he's gonna put in. Kind of joking around with him there, but saw him in chat, wanted to give him some love. It looks like we'll get ASD in here.
Okay.
Whoops. Not sure what I just did there. All right. We already got some talking going on. Eevee definitely putting up a good fight, though. I'm supposed to just go in there? Yeah. I mean, I'm not exactly sure the rules about how we're doing these interviews, but
man. Jump in here.
you can jump in here, man. We'll kidnap you if you want, but I think you can just hop on in here. We can get the trash talking going. Welcome.
Welcome. ASDW, congratulations. You beat the goats today.
What an interview we have.
Hello?
Hey.
Did you guys hear me before?
No.
I hopped in here and it was just dead quiet. I'm like, what happened?
Whoa. Technical difficulties of Discord. Well, welcome in ASDW. Congratulations. You have just had your 6th win. Woo! Woo! Yay!
Woo!
You were able to beat the goats for your 6th win. How does it feel?
Feels pretty good, bro. Yeah.
So we weren't able to see game 1. Do you mind giving us a little rundown of how game 1 went for you guys? Was it a first blood as well for Silly Salamander in the mid lane again, or what was going on?
First game. I think we had a little bit of fun like mid game, and that's kind of where they got it. But I think we got first blood, unfortunately.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, so Bammers gave him the pity kill. It's okay. We understand. So
Yeah, man, Bam, nice guy, bro.
Of course, nice guy Bammers. So you guys, we saw it last week, and racially motivated's game. We saw the Caitlyn Lutz last week, I think, for the first time, or we saw it in that series for the first time. You and Dog Pound are playing it now, and you guys looked very dominant on it, very aggressive to the poor TST bot lane. Did you guys practice that? Was that just something you were like, oh, let's do this, this sounds fun, or?
No, man, I'm new to Caitlyn, bro.
Cap.
Yeah.
Stop the cap.
I know, I'm
the
joking.
Cap.
Wait, are we supposed to be serious in the interview? I can't tell.
I mean,
It's your interview, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I play a lot of Caitlyn in the first place anyway. It was just kind of like, hey, let's just play something meta, I guess.
Wow.
You know?
Okay.
I do have one question here. It looks like TST has a lot of fans. You know, they have
Yeah, man.
millions of fans, and
Oh man.
we, I was just wondering how it felt. You know, coming out of a win like this, how you guys feel continuing for the tournament. If you feel like your fans aren't as good, I was just
Wow.
wondering how the whole tournament felt for you guys.
We have fans? Damn. Okay.
Wow.
I thought everyone was a Moby supporter, bro.
Well, it looks like you got
Whoa,
Looks like
man.
you got Lava
Yeah, man,
Buffalo coming in on Twitch saying, "OMG ASD, I'm your biggest fan." So it looks like you do have one fan there.
Bobby Toppy to prove it.
But I mean, if TSC has a million fans,
Exactly,
I'm
man. I
one
was
of
kind of
them.
daunted going into the game, bro. You know, they got all these homies that are just cheering them on. Me, on the other hand, I'm also a part of the TST gang, you know, just cheering them on. I was hoping for them to pull out the win today.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not the case.
You had to clap them. You had to show them that gods can bleed.
Now, okay, we did have one question. Sorry, another question. ASD,
Last
we saw
question,
that
I
you didn't go the
promise.
purple. We saw you didn't go the purple chroma. Was there something behind that?
Yeah, what's
There
that
is no
about, bro?
purple chroma. That's the base skin.
There's no there.
The
There
base
was
skin is
not.
purple. The base skin is purple.
Wow. So you chose to not go the base skin, is what you're telling us.
Yeah, man. You know, I just had like a moment where I was just walking my neighbors, and you know, just I couldn't really hear anything in the call when they were trying to get this going. So I'm just completely out of the loop. You know, very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Getting
All
my
right.
going.
Wow. Congratulations, AS, and congratulations, Big Oof. For also, I believe this secures you guys first or second seed going into playoffs. And as long as, regardless if you win or lose, it will just most likely next week place you in second or first seed. So it's congratulations to making it into playoffs and being that already that far in.
Thank you, thank you.
Yep. Thanks for the interview, ASD. You played great today, man.
My pleasure, bro.
All right. So let's see who we can get in here for TST.
To go.
Guess if I'm not sure who's gonna join us. I do see a couple people.
Hello,
There he is.
hello, ladies and gentlemen.
The man, the myth, the legend, huh?
It is I. What can I say? What's going on, fellas? Yo, it's your boy Nine Slice Toaster here.
Nine
Coming
slice.
in.
How are you feeling? You guys are the goats. You know, if you have a million fans, me and Knight are both two of them.
Oh,
If you have 100
sure.
fans, me and
Hey,
Knight are two of them.
just
ASD.
And ASD.
It literally everyone. Just stack them on, bro. We love the crowd. We love all the support. Thanks to everyone who shouted us out in the chat today. It really pushed us. Actually, it's kind of funny because it pushed us to. We actually all got together an hour before our game. Kind of crazy.
Wow.
And we sat there and we put together team comps, which was the birth of our first draft. Seraphine Senna bot lane, getting out of game one.
I like it.
Getting out of game one, our sub Victor Bob. Shout out to him for subbing in for our ADC today. Victor Bob, top lane main sub for ADC. So let's get it.
Let's get it.
Out of game one, immediately said, "All right, everything that we're theory crafting at the beginning of this, just throw it out the fucking window." Wait.
All right.
Yeah, it was great though. Game one,
Yeah.
what happened? If I could explain it, I need to pay attention to level twos. I was noticing Mr. DPG kind of walking up to me at level one. I was like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?" And then he hits level two, and then I get engaged on. There's first blood right there at 2 minutes. So,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Definitely something that you got to look out for. That level 2 bot lane.
Hey man,
Bot lane spike.
What's it like being shot out by lasers and bullets all day?
Oh, it's pretty great. What can I say? It's literally game two. I feel like we held our own for a while. I was talking in Twitch chat not too long ago, saying that bot lane fell apart the moment Mr. DPG hit his first Lux Q.
Oh man.
Uh,
DPG hitting a Lutz Q.
Yeah, it's pretty insane,
Oh,
man. It's pretty
man.
insane. We weren't doing too bad, of course. We didn't really know how to counteract the Caitlyn Lux, so we kind of just picked what we felt would be all right. We held our own for I don't know, like 5
A
minutes.
little bit. Yeah, you guys held in there as long as you could.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, you guys took first blood in that second game. You had Yiffy doing pretty good in the top lane. I mean,
Yeah.
keeping even.
Of
Definitely,
course.
definitely looked pretty good in that second game. I'll tell you that. Definitely, definitely an
it's-
improvement from last week is what I'll say. Which
it's pretty crazy what our boy Yiffy can do whenever he's not 5-man banned like in first game. So
yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely feel the improvement. These last, I don't remember the last game that we played. I think that was, I don't remember, but I think that was whenever we had our new ADC, Wesseltits. That game definitely an improvement from our previous two games. Leading up to this one, I do think our comms were good. We were talking a lot in chat as much as we could. Call outs and stuff. We had some help at the beginning of the games or before the game started as well, trying to get us into shape. In our defense, in Silly Salamander and mine, of course, it wasn't the day. It was a rough start, so performance definitely didn't shine on that. Game two, to the people that were questioning the Ludens first build, first item. We in Champ Select, we're like, oh damn, we're like 4-man AD. I was like, yo, do I just build AP? They're like, fuck it, why not? So AP, excuse me. And yeah, that was the birth of the Ludens. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, Mr. Salamander, we
Miss-
thank you.
Of course,
You're not
Mr.
Salamander. You're Mr. Toast.
I'm not Salamander, but hey, if I could be the one
No.
that solo killed Bammers, I would do it in a heartbeat.
That's true.
I just dream of Salamander every night because he, just lives in my dreams the way he solo kills all the best mid laners in the server at least once. And that's all, folks. Thank you, TSC, for joining us.
Hey, of course, thanks for having us. And a quote from ex Sivon or Shane. Happy to be here.
Yeah, happy to be here. We're all happy to be here.
Hell yeah.
All right.
A great one.
Thanks for having us, guys. Bye bye.
Yep. See you, Mom.
All right. And as much as I would love to say that is the end of the stream and me and Nate could go play solo queue like the addicts we are and eat candy, we are going to be streaming game 1 in the next 5 minutes. We're going to get that set up, so...
Yep. We do have a special sponsor. Would you like to talk about it, or would you like me to do it?
Oh, don't do this right now.
All right. Looks like we're not.
All right. So now you got it, man. I'll start setting up stuff.
All right. Oh, let's like.
What are you... Whoa. What?
Hi, how are you?
What the... What are you...
Yep, laxative, keep them flowing.
We'll be right back, guys. We'll be right back. I gotta put up a screen for whether we will be right back, but we will be right back. You were the worst.
to crash.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very good. I had to lower the quality, unfortunately. It was gonna murder my computer.
Yeah, we are good.
All right.
Night, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, let's do it. TST versus BO. Game 1 starts right now. In the opposite order. We did game 2 today, but now we're doing game 1 and then game 2.
Yeah.
And we'll start doing game 3 first. You guys will never know.
You know, you gotta watch them to find out.
Does look like TST is going to be piling in the bush on their... Wow, that's their blue side. Yeah, I don't know what these bushes are really called. I'm not really sure what these ones are called. River bush? That's river bush.
Banana bush?
Banana bush? It's definitely banana bush when it's ocean, so that's for sure. Those look like they're going to move in here. Big Oof has spotted them. Ping's fully aware they are standing on a ward. ACW going to get some damage down. Telling TSC to get out of their jungle. No invades today.
Looking at comps here,
Booty
I think
slapping
TST
on
did pretty
Ivern and then butt face on Rengar. They just want to be evil. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Pantheon and Trundle though? Pantheon, Trundle, Anivia? Uh-oh. Ooh.
Yeah, definitely. I think that TST did a pretty good job drafting. I think with the bot lane being very scale oriented.
His vision. Bio's still gonna know where he is, where he started, but he definitely got a little more gold in his belt there.
Pretty good. Victor doing some good trades in the mid lane there, obviously being strong early game.
Are you a DP key? Press O. And yeah, thank you.
Not sure how this lane goes in the top lane with Rengar against Pantheon.
So I know Pride Stalker normally tells me, he just kills anything that comes into his lane, as we have seen recently in one of their recent series. First Blood going over to Dog Pound General on the Maokai. Solid plays coming out from the bot lane of BO to secure that kill. There's going to be a fight in the mid lane as well, as Silly Salamander and Bammers are also fighting in this game. So that wasn't just a game 2 thing. They've been fighting since game 1.
Yeah. Definitely already a lead from BO here.
But, I don't really know
Nivea
Rengar into Pantheon. I don't really play either of those champions too often.
Yeah.
So if you told me Rengar wins that, I believe you. If you told me Pantheon wins that, I believe you. Silly Salamander flashes for it, just throws the Ignite out. He's trying to get the kill. But Booty Slapping is here to show his early carry and help make the best of it. Dog Pound Journal's going to come up here, get the root. Silly Salamander's
Hand it over to... Yeah. Definitely not looking good in these lanes so far.
This is what I hate about Rengar, man. Rengar just sits in a bush, collects farm. You know you can't step up to him because he has higher early game damage than you. And you just have to accept either being miserable or just end. That's truly how I feel about that champion, at least in solo queue. For sure,
Yeah.
in solo queue.
I mean, there's got to be something that's good against it. Like, there's got to be something.
Darius. Darius is what I was told. Rengar says he hates
Darius.
Darius.
Yeah, I feel like there's got to be some stuff that's pretty good against it. I feel like stuff maybe that scales can outscale it. Bullet push wise, maybe some tanks.
Game quite when I'm playing it.
Yeah. Bot lanes. Wow, they lived
actually
through
make
that.
it out.
Pretty
CSC
good.
bot lane is going to survive that gank from Booty Slapper. That's pretty good. That's really good, so they're not bleeding down here. They're actually managed to keeping the CS like contained. It's not too big of a gap as of yet. Obviously, it's pushing in a wave right now that is a little more dangerous for Vic Bob and Nice Ice to really stay and watch. Oh, welcome back, I guess.
Yeah, so I think I lost.
So wow, that like snapped to him.
Pretty good.
That was wild.
I also noticed, is this the new Trundle skin?
Ooh, I'll have to wait and see. Next time we see Aggressive Goblin. We have the High Noon Victor skin. Base skin Anivia. Which is just a blue bird. I do love the spooky skins coming out of everyone.
I do too.
Festivals, funny skins, Halloweenish. Hey, as he
Splash in there, wow.
shoots him down. Q from Ivern is going to connect to a minion, so he's not going to throw out the stun there, being a little greedy, going for the E and the wall, but he is going to be able to make it under the tower.
Yeah, good stun by that Nivea there.
Yeah, everything else is a little extra, but he's making it. But there's a fight on the top line: Yippee versus Ben Buttface, Rengar versus Pantheon. As Bambers is flashing forward, releases the ultimate, gets the kill on to silly Salamander. He is going to be able to get out of aggro boost up and also shielding his carry to save him as well in top lane. Both top lanes.
That wall was
standstill.
Oh, if that wall was placed a little bit higher up, I think that Victor doesn't get out there.
Dude, I swear, for like LCS and LPL and everything, they must have a setting where they just say it never goes topside. Because the fight always starts in topside and it always goes somewhere else, and when you pan back to topside, there are two people standing there acting like it never happened.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for real.
That is like thumbs up emoji coming out of Ben Buttface. Even back then, he knew what we were gonna say. He was ready for it. As the Rengar versus Pantheon matchup does seem to be favoring the Rengar, as he has mentioned double Yippie's farm not doing too hot in this game. While in jungle, the gap not as large in terms of CS. Bot lane holding its own, only being roughly 12 at math.
This is almost looking like the opposite of it looks like they're fighting here.
Oh, that is the new Trundle skin, by the way, and they are fighting here as they are looking to move forward. Ivern is in, Maokai is in, Dog Pound is at night. He is level 4 in a very high level area, but the shields are coming through. He is living. Bammers is moving forward, trying to output damage. If you're going to be stunned by the Victor W, both teams going to walk away. No one dead. As the top laners are scuffling again. But TST want more. Dog Pound gets Q. The shield does come out from Ivern. Dog Pound not going to worry about it too much as he is going to survive. Going to place a ward. No more of those sneaky Senna Qs landing. As a Qs? Those are Qs, right?
What?
Senna? Those
the Senna.
Qs, right?
The straight one is the Q, yeah. The instant one, the one that roots you is your E.
Oh, Allah now.
Your Q is like the heal, like the.
All the support and AD carry mains that didn't correct us sooner. I'm watching you. We don't have that champion. The champion's not ours. Wow, that's a really nice skin. This aggressive goblin is going to sneak.
Yeah.
Into the. Oh no, that's his move up. Okay, cool. I thought he snuck in.
I was saying, yeah, this is a lot different than I guess the second game, but where we had a very close top lane. This one looking like a very big CS gap, whereas the bot lane in this one. Oh, big trade coming out.
It's going to come out of ACW. The Q is going to fly just a little too far. Seraphine ultimate does come down. Dolphin General getting very, very low. There's Ash in the top lane. Ash in the mid lane. Ultimate comes out of Bammers. Dolphin General is going to get away as we Pam Back to the side of TST, clearing a wave. Looks like Silly Salamander also got away in mid as Bears is still trying to harass.
Whew.
Yiffy,
Really close in all those lanes.
Yiffy and Ben have reset back to their normal lanes. They both somehow healed up and they're back to a neutral lane state up there. That's hilarious. Ben obviously having almost a 50 CS lead.
Yeah, bot lane's really close
that.
this game. Keeping it pretty close in farm. Obviously a few kills, but keeping it pretty close. Top lane's the big one here. Rengar just kind of taking over.
Ivern did come and drop the Herald. All those plates going to be going into the pocket of Ben Buttface's Rengar, along with Ivern coming in a little bit tough. Sketchy is going to throw out the Q&A. It's going to land. He knows exactly where they are. He will not be taking that bait. Well, Dogpound and AS have opted to take the golems as their jungler is taking things elsewhere. Aggressive Goblin going to secure his red. Bats coming out of the side of BO looking for a reset, while the bot side of TST is also resetting.
Another already 5k gold lead. Definitely behind here. If you're looking at TST side.
Wow, and maybe it just has leg flare for days.
It looks like she's holding her a little too long there.
I think it's really interesting how it feels like the game has gone back to a neutral state for these little blinks. But Bimboface is bot side. There is 4 on the bot side of the map as top side tower is down. And the Ivern Rengar strategy coming out as they are hopping. This Rengar has so many ways to hop on. Buttface has slain Nice Toaster. That's 1 kill he has gone for. He hops into the bush. Looks like he wants another double kill onto the Rengar. But do they want more? Ivern doesn't have a bush just yet. Bush onto the other side. Flash coming out of the trundle. Bush is popping out everywhere. Do they want it? They do not want it. They are not going to dive it.
Man.
2 towers deep. I wouldn't be diving it either. Silly Salamander also pretty low here and out of mana. As Bearmus has started to show some dominance in this lane on the Victory Pit a little more. Giffey trying to collect his welfare tickets as he's trying to bridge the gap between CS, between him and Big Buttface. Now just a little under half. Roughly in the 40s. While Ben is down here with his 80 carry, breaking another turn before 14 minutes. Full plate goal share between the 80 carry of BO and ASD. And the top lane of Ben Buttface on the Rengar.
I'm not sure how you come back from this one here. It's TST. You got Ivern Rengar with already his mythic. Looks like he sided for Gore Drinker. So he's going to be one tanky boy as well as doing a lot of damage being this far ahead. So it's going to be a rough one if you're looking at TST side here. It's like every single person on BO has a mythic, and TST doesn't have one yet. We're still waiting on the Maokai mythic, that's true, but
We will get to see what support Mythic Dogpound does choose. But the Rengar is very fed as Bammers is getting caught. Yiffy and Aggressive Golem both on the W does slow down Pantheon, but Yiffy is going to slay Bammers as he was a little too far up, a little too far out of position. BO is going to retaliate, so the Salamander is going to die, but the bot lane of TST is also engaging on Ben Buttface as the Light Rengar is healing. It is 2v1, he's hopping through bushes. Holy crap, Nice Slice Toaster is getting absolutely deleted. The ultimate comes out of the Rengar, does land on Nice Slice Toaster. Ben Buttface is on a killing spree. He wants more, he jumps out of the bush. Will Seraphine be able to get away? He is chasing in the way. Big Bob is doing all he can to avoid it, but it is not enough. Ben Buttface on a rampage. Oh, there's more happening. Mid-Yiffy, old son, tries to get some damage down on Dogpound. He does take a turn shot, but it is not enough.
Constant fighting, constant.
No, you gotta help me out. He's on Ben Buttface is unstoppable. I'm sorry, guys. I was catching my breath. And my co-caster hates me.
Yeah, I was kind of speechless right there. I'd
That
be
is
surprised if he dies this game, to be honest with you.
3 kills back to back on the Rengar. He is incredibly fat, and he is going to be a little janky. As it does look like he's looking for Death's Dance. It's going to be very hard for anyone to kill him in this fight. Dog Pound and Booty slapping. Odding for this dragon. Ben Buttface is here with the bushes. The Rengar Ivern combo is disgusting with all the damage it can pump out.
I think Rengar's got 4 out of the 5 stacks. I don't think he's killed a Nivea yet. So that's what he'll be looking for on his next ult, I assume.
As Aggressive Goblin is going on Bammers, the Blast Cone. That's a challenge. Bammers, you just got a challenge point, at least here in the Dirt League. There you go, my man. It's one of the challenges I put that, I promise.
Yeah, it's looking rough. Looks like the 2v1 in the bot lane, they're scared to walk up here. I would be too, to be honest.
10k gold lead at 15 minutes, 16 minutes leading in as BO is grabbing the Herald. ASCW releases the ultimate from the bars. It's going to stun Trundle just for a little bit. Ultimate comes out of Trundle. He is looking to get away. And it's chasing, but not anymore. Trundle is going to get away. BO is going to secure the Herald. Not the worst trade. Trundle gets out with his life at the expense of some ultimates and a flash burn out of Trundle. AS did use ultimate, will be down just a little longer than about the same time as Trundle's.
Yeah, we finally got our first mythic from
The
yeah, we got the
out of
Makai one.
TSC.
But yeah, the Leandri's coming out of Seraphine.
Oh, they are looking for a dive onto Yiffy. Yiffy is going to flash to safety. The ultimate comes out of Bitbuff. Ben Buttface is very lucky. Flashes forward on the Trundle. They will not be able to get away. Ben Buttface lands in the bush, but they will shut him down as he gets over the shutdown. But
there we go.
Aggressive Goblin will pay for his life, but they are engaging on this. TST want this fight. Daisy is here to fight. AS is ticking with the Ignite. He is low. The Spear comes out of Pantheon. It does not connect. Daisy is fighting. Bammers is over the wall. The fight is getting split. So much is happening.
These Ivern shields keeping him alive.
Booty Slapping wants this as he is going for, but Daisy is going to die. Silly Salamander is being chased by Dog Pound, and Bammers is going to outplay Bammers there for a second, but it's not good enough as Bammers and Dog Pound are going to shut him down. That was a good juke out of him, but not good enough. Clearly not good enough.
Yeah, it looked like that team fight started out well, shutting down the Rengar, but not sure. It looks like they committed a little bit too hard. Maybe should have backed off a little bit. We had a nice ult out of the Seraphine there. Made ASD use his cleanse. Looked really good at the start. Ivern shields kept about 3 of them alive through that fight.
I find it
really
so
unfortunate.
Funny. He managed to cast his curse of Ben Buttface by saying, "I don't think he's gonna die," and he immediately died.
Yeah,
that same fight.
Yep, and it already happened. So
yeah, that's why. Good job, man. Totally not scripted.
Yeah, I mean, I genuinely had no idea that he was gonna die, but I mean, he just, I mean, with Ivern being there,
he looked unkillable. But yeah, I guess that TSC was able to get that kill, but it did cost them basically all their team. And I don't know if that's really worth it. Dog Pound clearing out vision here in the TST blue side of their jungle. It is becoming BO territory as they are moving these minions in.
Yeah, still about a 10k gold lead. Maybe about 11 now.
I do want to point out Bammers is 35 CS up. Ben Buttface is 63 CS up. And in the bot lane on the side of ASCW, he is 38 CS left. So BO up everywhere across the map. Even in the jungle, 113 to 97. That's about, I want to say that's a good clear, right? That's a decent half clear or something. Not very good at the
Yeah, I
other
mean,
CS numbers.
four CFs per camp.
Like he's missing about half a clear, but there's a
Oh,
fight as BO has a siege. This tower, they want more aggressive. Goblin is going to pay for being a little too far up, so the tower manager trying to do what he can on this Anivia, but it just might not be enough. Butt faces ulting. Because Anivia is going to be egg on Rengar's platter. He wants a dog pound, wants the assist. ASD wants the kill. Gotta help pad the stats just a little bit more.
yeah. Looks like it was a good fight. They just don't have the damage to deal with them anymore, I don't think.
Yeah. I think TST fought to the best they could at what their champions, but BO is just piloting so well this game, and TST is not able to really compete. Booty slapping, maximizing the efficiency with those shields, making sure his carries are staying alive, and Buttface using as many butches as Ivan can provide. The map working out in the favor of the Rengar Ocean Soul, more plants everywhere, Ivern helping you out. It's just been a topside, very dominant topside heavy game with mid and bot side just absolutely decimating without any need of actual help. It was just amazing.
Yeah, definitely been. Yeah, he's definitely playing good here. I mean, I don't. Yuffie's 1-0-1. I mean, he's trying his best. I think that Pantheon matchup may not be the best for Pantheon, but
Maybe not if you're going into Ben Buttface's Rengar. He just absolutely destroys you. Apparently.
yeah, I mean he's playing well, but there's not too much you can do with uh, the combo of Rengar Ivern, and you're also Pantheon. So I mean he's got his spike, and they've just kind of fallen behind.
As BO is hopping on to this dragon, we are nearing a 12k goal lead in the side of BO. As the dragon is going to get finished, Rengar is going to hop, destroy some boss counts, get rid of some vision. TST not looking in the best of situations at this moment. Trying to clear out vision, but Ben Buttface is here. He's hunting for blood. Sinus W Dust got but it's not a Ben Buttface. It's the Lion High Slice so once again clearing out vision. BO marching towards this base. They are looking for the end. As Ben Buttface is going on aggressive Goblin. Dog Pound is going on to Vic Bob. They want more. Flash comes out of Seraphine, but it's not good enough. Bambus is on a killing spree. It is aggressive Goblin bushes Ben Buttface, and the aggressive Goblin is eating that kitty. But the rest of the elf is inside of the base. ASCW on a killing spree. Ben Buttface is running back to his team as it looks like the aggressive Goblin Trundle was actually a little more of a bigger hunt than he might have thought there.
Yeah, the Trundle ult really can make him win any 1v1 pretty much. But
coming out of the center as they look to try to defend their tower, BO is pushing forward. Aggressive Goblin is laying Ben Buttface says not today. Bambus has destroyed the turret. They're on the Nexus. They're looking for more.
great Seraphine ult.
But the cleanse is coming out. AS is ending the game. 19
Yeah.
to 2 domination coming out of BO in their game 1 as well.
Yeah, I liked the team comps. Looks like they just, I think, fell behind in lane a little bit too much there.
I think BO pilots that game really, really well as a team. Like,
Yeah, they definitely played a full complete game, which is nice to see.
Yeah. And thank you, Dog Pound, for showing us game 1. We've all seen game 2. We've done interviews. It's in a weird order. We will do our best to fix it on a later date, but it will all be uploaded to YouTube. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Thank you, Dog Pound, for showing us game 1.
Of course.
I hope everyone has a great rest of the day. Oh, wait. Dog Pound, I forgot to ask AS a question, but you're here. This
Okay,
works
let's
out
hear
in
it.
my favor. The game, the most important, it is now the most hyped game of the season. Only your team and BO and one other team are 6-0 or 5-0. It's 6-0. I think it's 6-0. I think I gotta calculate.
Yeah, but only one of us hasn't dropped a game all season, so there's that.
I mean, to be fair, one of those teams doesn't exist anymore. Oh, they did drop a game to BRG, though, didn't
They dropped a game to BRG.
Yes, they did. You're right. Oh, okay. Then I guess Dog Pound, close us out. What are your words to Myth? Next week, it's you versus them.
Just bring it, man. Like seriously, don't come in here and bullshit us with all the shit talking you've been doing. Just bring it. That's all we want. Want somebody to actually go toe to toe with us and take a game off of us. It'll be exciting.
All right. Well, you all heard it here from the man himself, Dog Pound of BO. Next week, the banger. And thank you everyone for joining us this week for Tst versus BO. I hope you all have a great night, and we'll see you later.
Peace.
Bye.